Alright, well, I hope this is working. So I've been playing on a certain realm in Java Edition for a couple weeks, I'd say, and I wouldn't really call this a progress. I would more or less call this a tour. And if you would like to see, I'm gonna start trying to do weekly updates on this, specifically in my end, because there are two other bases that are right there. Can see in there. I'm gonna try to do a weekly update on what I've done and extended to my base. So, walk over here. Let's start with a little background history, okay? I started out just like everyone when they were building base, or what everyone call housing. This is, I don't know what those are, but we won't bother that guy. He seems busy, but I lived in what I called the gamer hall. Oi, could you shut for a second? What I call the gamer hall. It's basically where I lived for like 2 weeks. And here I have my, your standard melon farm. I'm gonna actually let's not actually, kind of have to. And then I started extending this out. Come over here. Got the wheat farm. And then this is the very ugly part of this. Brewing. I was gonna make this to a brewing room, but kind of forget there's a whole entire lake above me. And Richard. Shut up. And in the beginning, which was like the first day, all I did was mine and kind of terrorize everyone. But here a couple days back, I decided, hey, let's start on some looks. And this is what I did. Now, originally, all this was just all nothing. It was just nothing, just a cliff, and then I said, hey, build a house. Wanna look good. Let's quickly. And so first thing I did up here, I built this. It was originally out of stone. All this cobble and vines weren't there. Then after that, I was like, hey, let's make this place look a bit better. So I did all this. There was no pond, none of that there, none of that, nor that. So started getting work on this. This took me like 30 minutes, I'd say. And then got the tent over there, because why not? And I was like, this kind of looks cool, but I want to make it look old. So, kind of did a bit of work on all of this, I'd say. And, yeah. And then I was like, I need a barn, which I haven't made yet. So, let's build a bridge. Because there's this really cool area over here. Really cool. It's flat. So, let's build a bridge. I spent 2 days on this. Uno dos. On just this. It was the roofing that I spent all the time on. This, easy, like 3 seconds. The roof, no, that was a while, because first, I had a simple one. I realized, hey, wait a second. This was only this long. And you compare this was only this long when it should be 4. And I had to redo that. And I had to redo that. And I was like, wait a second. That doesn't add up. So then I had to redo that. That's something for another day. Now, this is kind of good, I guess. I don't know what you call it. I'd call it trash. But down here, I'm gonna do something. I'm probably gonna put like a camp or something down here. But this lake was not. This was all flat. It was like a tiny hill, all flat. Besides this area right here, this was here. All of that was not there. This was full of trees. And then I was like, huh, you know what? A leak. But my plans for the future here is build something maybe over here, cover all this up, all of that. Alright, I'm talking all this, like, you know, not just like a little bit, you know, leaving. No, I'm putting all that, and I'm stealing that. But and my friend suggested, why don't you just put an RV out here? It's like, you know, it's kind of cool. And I was like, wait a second. Why though? But I still don't know what I'm doing there. I'm gonna also put a dock and like a couple boats out here for fishing. I'm gonna try to find like a bunch of stupid fish and just throw in here. I mean like a stupid amount of fish to throw in there. Like a lot. More than a protest or something stupid like that. But yeah. I guess let's go over some stuff then. Oh yeah. There's also one other thing I have done to this now. I'm known for being very special. By the way, that's someone's base, which I might do a tour of. Why not? This is also someone else's. This is Marshall. Me and Marshall. We kind of get along, kind of. Keyboard. Kind of. And I have a lot of melons. A lot. So I started working on the melon tower. It's gonna get bigger and bigger the more I work. Can you shut up? Hey, yo, can someone call PETA? Like PETA? But we have this. He doesn't know this is a thing yet. He hasn't hopped on. I plan on surrounding all of this in melons. Well, did I tell you about melons? I really like melons because, you know, melons are an essential part of life. You know, without a watermelon, who would you be? Who would I be? Who would I be? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Yeah, I think that's gonna conclude this though. I guess any suggestions for what I should build in that area would be much appreciated. I'm probably not gonna listen to them. I'm probably gonna build something stupid like a strip club, but you know, much appreciated. Hit the dislike because this video is gonna be garbage. I'm gonna spend like maybe a minute editing, and yeah.